My esteemed friends and folks, today is my birthday. Yesterday and tomorrow are someone else's and would be someone else's birthday, respectively. This implies that each day is a birthday. This is a great discovery. Having celebrated so many birthdays, I can assert with an unusual aplomb that this discovery has made this birthday a unique one for me, and I would like to share this with you. Before I proceed, permit me to go on an expedition into people's view on the subject matter. For some, birthday is a commemoration of an age-long event. For others, it is a day of unusual expectancy of giftings such as money, materials, messages, amongst others. It is also seen as a day of drab ostentatiousness for a very few. But for so many, it is a day of unrestrained celebrations, otherwise known as party. Whichever category of thought or action you may fall into does not pose a threat to this discovery. It is just a worth-sharing discovery. So let's dance around something new and better. The word birthday, as it relates to humans, comprises of two words, namely birth and day. However, for me, the predominant word is birth. So birth simply means birth into real transformation humanly. This definition is derived from the letters of the word birth, B-I-R-T-H. This is part of the discovery. Before a birth, there was a realm of existence that awaits a real transformation into humanity. And this transformation consummates at birth. Therefore, at birth, you have been transported to or metamorphosed from a realm of existence into a real transformed human being. The day that this transformation occurs is referred to as a birthday. We would usually say it this way: this is the birthday of X. I use the letter X for either a male or female species of the human race. So consequently, to define the birthday of X, I will say that it is a day that X becomes increasingly responsible towards himself daily and yearly. This definition is derived from the letters of the word birthday. This also is a part of the discoveries. The implication here is that birthday is not just a yearly reality, but a daily responsibility. Let me say this, that first, it is a day that presented you as a transformed human and also a beautiful piece of God's craftsmanship. Second, it is a day that decorated you with a garment of responsibility towards yourself on a progressive gradation of daily and yearly intervals. But one may ask, how do you expect a newly born baby to be responsible to himself or herself? The answer remains that he or she is responsible to himself or herself, but either directly or indirectly. As a child, when your parents and concerned folks invest, I use the word invest responsibility on you, you are expected to pay back in time and with time. This is the reason you are responsible at every point in your life to yourself. Each day presents us with so much responsibilities, and to live up to them, you must on a daily basis strengthen your responsibility. I want to ask you some questions using the letters of the word responsible. How responsive are you to the realities of life? How responsive are you to environments you are in? How do you respond to siblings of yours? How do you respond to parents who invested on you? How do you respond to opportunities staring at you? How do you respond to neighbors who need you? How do you respond to spiritual realities? How do you respond to investment as a requirement? How do you respond to body languages and demands? How do you respond to life and living? How do you respond to everything and everybody around you? It is time to take stock and responsibility for everything around us. I'm still your brother and friend, Raphael. Thank you.